It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an NFC fighting store between the New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks.
Yes, sir. We're in that playoff already.
Another step towards the Super Bowl begins.
Yeah,
we're
in the
off with the
playoff.
first of 4 divisional round games. He's going to field this at the 2. Escapes a defender. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Little bitty bits.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Forced out to his right. That's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Fucking D-line loaded.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Milrow with it on first. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Took the defender. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. And off to Walker from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Christian Watson with the touchdown. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them.
Oh my
They've
God,
got a
that
knack
wife,
of feeling
get the fuck
instinct
out of
to take
here.
the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough.
I really didn't have a win, to be honest with you.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And I got 16.
Third down, Tracy gets it. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
Well, they were hoping. They were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Dart going to go for it on fourth. Chased out to his right. This connects with Higgins. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the sneak, here's Dart. He runs it across, touchdown! The Giants finish off their opening drive. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Milroe from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at first down here.
Let's go, go.
Handoff running left, Walker. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Yeah, that's what they do.
From the 38. Buys time, rolling right.
Wow, this nigga don't want to juke that dude? Alright.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Milroe. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is Walker on second. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Now it's Milrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Trying for it, it's Walker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Throwing here, Milrow. It's cut right side by Watson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Running left, here's Walker. And they take it across the goal. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a second-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Jukes out a one-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Dark from the pistol. That's on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Oh.
One to the outside.
I knew this dumbass nigga do these fucking dumbass RPOs. I saw that shit coming. Fuck out of here.
The Giants can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead.
No.
Gano adds the point after. And the Giants tie things
Stupid
up
ass
at 14.
RPO. Man, he hit me that dumbass off field. You can't do shit with RPOs on here.
Returnable from the 2. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Milrow looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead on the first play of the drive. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Like I said, what?
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy.
He got that speed, dude.
Before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Cano's point after is good. And the Giants tie this game at 21.
Dang.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here from Milrow. Forced out to his right. Complete to Walker on the check down. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Seahawks looking at 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Walker on first down.
Oh, right to the nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Is Darius Alexander in there to make that play? Here we go, 2nd and 9. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Milrow to throw.
Ain't no fucking way this nigga.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
All right.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Tracy. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
3rd down now. Here's Darts.
Thank you,
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. It's Walker on the option. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket.
celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. If they'll go look at those tablets, they'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. He showed you right there when there's not. Well, this kid can run.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Oh, like you got it, pass it. Ooh, I like that.
On first down, Pierce starts. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Into the hands of Dell. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets underway. Return starts at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20.
Come over that hole, bro.
A few inches into the ground.
Piss is shit in this game this year.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Darts out of the shotgun. Into a crowd and intercepted.
Come on, bro. Predictable, bro.
And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just because I don't give a fuck.
From the 17. Buying some time right. That one's incomplete.
What do you mean, no touch?
That throw doesn't lead to 6.
Nigga, I play
Things
games.
look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Sorry.
And
I got the lead.
comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. It's a 39-yarder from the left hand.
I would usually would go for it, but nah.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6.
Nah, nigga. Playoff. Every little point matter, man.
Not what we're looking for on the call sheet.
On now is Dixon.
Especially get on some of these niggas. This nigga RPO out the ass.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Oh, I see it. He can do it.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down. Working quickly here.
Oh, I hate this camera angle.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Right side, Dell has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Tracy. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Two Higgins on
From the 41. Setting up the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Uh-oh.
Under the gun this time, here's Dart.
Thank you.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the gun, Milrow. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, Milrow.
Oh my God. Offensive line some shit.
And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit on a 2nd down.
Oh.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
I don't like it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
I don't give a fuck.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
I don't give a fuck, but I don't like it.
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. The Giants has it. But he won't be able to turn the block into 2 points. They drag him down and put an end to that return.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dark from the pistol.
I knew that dumbass shit.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Nah, he did that dumbass double pass.
Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tank Dell the touchdown.
I saw that
I
dumbass
love
shit.
plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up.
Damn, the
First and
quarterback
10.
ain't got his X factor activated.
First play of the
Fuck,
drive.
he
Here's
ain't
Walker.
get fucked. He gone.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. Give him 32 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's third down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On third down, Walker. He gets him 5, but still way short of that line of gain. So here comes fourth down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7.
Nigga ain't fumbling, bro. Dude, the shit out this all man.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. Nothing there left side as it ends up
Oh
incomplete.
yeah, that's some dart overthrowing. Oh yeah, I like it.
There. So they're left facing third and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. Free inside the 30.
This nigga, this shit nigga didn't want to move with him.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Reset play, nigga, don't move. I
think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Gano adds the point after. And the Giants get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. This, our last play of the quarter. Begins with a Walker run.
We get the ball.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional
I'm putting gas in 3 cars over this bitch.
It's Seahawks football, just 1
God,
quarter away from a postseason victory.
Nah, I'm tired of that shit.
93 ain't no joke.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now go with Walker on the counter. Has another lane. That's the 20. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks
Nigga wanna
make
play
it a
me like I
two-possession
can't
game
run
here in the
this bitch.
fourth.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman.
Play like
put on
I'm gonna throw that
absolute
bitch deep.
show. What
Come
a
on.
day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
And he's got a man, complete. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Slayton with the return.
Oh, come on, bitch. I'm peanut punching that hole.
Down inside the 30.
Nigga not fumbling, bro.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle.
Oh, how are you moving
And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They send a man in motion. Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
That bitch broke. That's what it is.
Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going on 1st down, it's Dart. Completed over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast. Dart gonna throw again. Johnson once more. He gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Giants will have a first down. Go play action. Here's Dart. Headed out right.
Good
Just
play.
made it close. And in, touchdown,
Good
New
play.
York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th.
Fucking big ass
Higgins, the
motherfucker out there in
touchdown.
the wrong. Ah, that damn it.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Walker now from the gun. And a nice stop here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up Seattle with first down. On the carry, it's Walker. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push the lead up to 12. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Slayton with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Putting a receiver in motion. That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st down, here's Darts.
What? Where the fuck my zone go to?
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
What?
The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. T. Higgins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gano for the PAT.
Come on, motherfucking lie that.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants trim the deficit down to 5.
Who do you think he is?
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
That little, what's his name? Little Mando. Mando,
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple of them. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical as nobody wants a 3 and out.
Gets it downfield on target to Watson.
Throw your ass in bounds, my nigga. Throw your ass in bounds, my nigga.
Plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Got that amazing play.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
They going to give.
The give now to Walker.
Ooh, good block.
He's got room
Good block.
here.
Hold that block.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Use that last time out for
Timeout
me,
taken
bro.
by the defense.
So I can get
There's
the fuck
seconds.
up out of here.
And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line
I'm
for
trying to
1st
throw
and
a
10.
pick. I'm running this whole.
Staying with Walker. Down to the 10. And he gets the Seahawks 1st down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Charbonnet has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Toss play. This is Walker. Defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Big moment here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for 3rd and goal. There's another for him. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
Big ass shoe.
Who I'll play next? Ooh, it's gonna be my nigga Rich. I'm about to put my hands on this nigga.
Ain't gonna put your hands on.
Oh, this nigga ass because I got a force loss against him.
Oh, for real.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go pick my goddamn wife up.
Well, I can see tomorrow, bro.
I'm doing 2 jobs tomorrow.